before Arthur runs you over.
Oh, he wouldn't do that, would you, love?
I might not be able to help myself.
The spasm in that leg muscle needs to be relieved. Here, let me have a go.
Get your hands off my leg. Don't you touch my leg.
I only wish your poor old dad could see me going in it now.
Blimey, one ride in that and you'll be up there to tell him.
Oh, look,
What's
Mum,
this?
they've got all names written on them. Here, Arthur, which am I? Sexy kid or Randy Racer?
What's the matter? You're all tensed up. Relax yourself, relax it.
She was all right before she married you. Now she doesn't exercise enough.
She doesn't do anything enough.
That's very good, bravo! Now lift your skirt up and show us your knickers.
Hello there everyone and welcome to the video. My name's SerenitySoloREACTS and here we are with On the Buses Series 2 Episode 2. I'm sorry if I said in the first one Series 1 Episode 1. I'm not sure if I did. I will correct that in editing, but I do apologise if I did, I really do. I am enjoying this. It's not in my top rated show so far, but it's like I always say, just because I don't find a show that enters my top 5 or even top 10 doesn't mean that others won't enjoy it. So I'm more than happy to bring shows that I can watch for you. And if you've got any, let me know in the comments and I shall see about bringing them if you want any. Now I can't promise you they'll get on YouTube. If I can't, I'll get them on Dailymotion. If I can't get on there, I'm afraid it'll have to be a Patreon exclusive. But I will try, I promise you, any shows you suggest. So if you have subscribed to me or followed so far, thank you ever so much. I love you lots. I honestly do. You're helping me out, you're helping the channel out, you're helping my mental health out, you honestly are. And to my Patreon members who get early access to ad-free and uncensored YouTube and Dailymotion shows, a month early at least, and also 8 exclusive shows at the moment per month, that's going up to 12. Hopefully you're looking forward to that, Patreon members, and buy me a coffee as well. Check the tiers though if you do check it out. It is you that is bringing the content to me that allows me to bring the content straight back to you. Thank you all ever so much. I love you lots no matter what tier you are. So with that, let's get on with the episode. I'd like to know what you think about this new intro. Do you prefer this one? Do you prefer the old one? At the moment, I'm looking at preferring the older intro with the older mum as well. Maybe I can get used to this mum. I don't know. Hopefully I can. I don't know if there's any more changes. All I know is that the mum changed after the first series. I don't know if they change again. I don't know why they changed. Did she pass away or something? And do you want Don't Drink the Water after this finishes? Let me know. The Blakey spin-off.
I'm home, Ma. Ma? God, blimey, where's everybody? Mum! Olive, where are you?
Right here, in the shed.
What are you doing out in the shed?
Come and have
Let's go look for the sound.
a coming up lovely.
Where's my tea? What's this then? That's mine.
His Arthur's just brought it home and it's wonderful.
Who give it you?
He bought it.
Get out of here. No, this? Do you mean to say you paid money for this old crate? I intend using it to go to work. God, blimey. I can see you tearing down the road at about 10 miles an hour.
Reminds me of
That'll
watching.
still be 9 miles an hour faster than your buses, won't it? Mind you, I've got to be fair. Good idea having a sidecar. Yeah, well, I thought it'd be rather useful to be able to carry 2 passengers. Yeah, you need 2 people to push it. I thought it'd be pleasant to be able to take your modern Olive for trips in the country. You must
nice.
be off your rocker. The old girl can't travel in that.
Why?
What can't I? Your poor old dad had one just like this. Often used to go for rides in it. He bought it in 1922.
Did he?
Yes.
Well, the look of it could be the same one. There is no need to be insulting.
Never mind, love. 1922 was a very good year for motorcycles. I only wish your poor old dad could see me going in it now.
Blimey, one ride in that and you'll be up there to tell him.
Here, Olive, go and make some
Don't be
tea,
cursing
love.
her.
Here, Ma. Come and try the sidecar for size. Come on, in you get.
Oh.
There we are.
That's a 2-passenger.
Yeah, well, it is, providing you get out before he starts it up. Oh, come on, you can't get in there.
Look, when I was courting your dad, 2 of us got him one this size.
Right?
2?
Yes. Well, we couldn't afford the back row of the pictures in them days. I remember in Wapping once, so we had such a lovely time. Your old dad said to me,
Hey, look, Ma, you'll be safe enough. There's a good safety strap there.
Oh, now that's very necessary. Looks a good one too, Arthur, yeah.
Tested a 10-tonner braking strength, very strong one.
Very good, yeah.
What?
Well, I'll have to fix that one.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother if I were you. It'd be quicker for Mum to get out.
Well, it's just broke, hasn't
Straight
it?
through the windscreen.
Oh, is Mum going to sit there?
Yes.
That means I've got to ride on the pillion.
Oh, blimey, it won't take your weight. God, look at that. Look at the tyre. Look at that.
You're getting too fat.
She was all right before she married you. Now she doesn't exercise enough.
She doesn't do anything enough.
And you're always too tired.
Oh,
Come on, love, let's go and get the dinner on anyway, Doc.
always the same, isn't it? You try and please people. Something don't have to frighten the family.
God, blimey, what's this?
It's mine, mate.
I didn't know you collected antiques.
I don't you start.
Oh, I'd never seen one of these before. Here, where's your handbook? You'll find it in the British Museum.
Why don't you two shut up? Nothing wrong with this. Get out of the way.
I say, let him enjoy something.
Nice quiet runner.
Oh, go on in. Start it up.
Keep
All
him
right,
from moaning.
All right,
Yeah, go
all
on
right,
in.
all right, man.
Right.
All right. Watch this.
Yeah.
Oh, well done. That'll give Olive some exercise.
Well, you must admit that's very quiet. That's beautiful. You'd hardly know it was running. Just like a Rolls Royce. Blimey's watch is making more noise than the engine.
Why don't you two shut? I don't know what's wrong with it. It was all right when I started it before.
Come out of it. You're doing it all wrong. Yeah, little jerks like that. You've got to get it right at the top of the
All right,
stroke.
all right.
And look, right at the top of the stroke, either like that, and a big hard push down like... Go.
Ow.
You can't see, great idiot. He's broken it.
What, his toe?
No, the starter.
Oh, that's solid. Oh, they don't make them like that these days. Nah, they don't make them break off like that these days either.
Well, you broke it, mate. You fix it.
Well, blimey, it's easy enough. It's only held on with a couple of bolts.
No, that's sheared off. You'll have to strip your gearbox down.
All right. Get the tools. Get the tools out.
Oh, right.
I'm not going to work.
They came with a bike.
Oh, did they? Right, that's it.
You got the right spanner?
Spanner? You're joking. You know what he's got in here? Look at that. A bent knitting needle. There's a rusty safety pin. Half a tube of dried up glue. Look at this. Some rubber bands, mate.
Well, now we know what's holding the bike together, don't we?
Has it been
I
scammed?
can't fix it without tools.
Well, I'm not buying new tools, mate. You broke it. You buy the tools.
I don't have to buy tools, though, do I, hey? Hey, I'm a busman and I work at a garage. See what I mean?
You'll get in no trouble, mate, if they see you
Yeah, that's
taking tools
stealing.
out of the garage.
Yeah, but they won't see us taking tools out of the garage, will they? Got it? Hey?
Tell me off if I don't put the glasses on, please. Blakey's got bloody eyes everywhere. He'll see him taking tools.
To get them.
Yeah, I didn't know what size to get, so I had a word with Joe, and he told me he's given these couple here, said they'll undo any size nut I've got. Cop.
Well, hardly spanners.
No, you're supposed to be mending a motorbike, not a QE2.
That's all he could let me have. Well, let's not argue. I said I'd slip these to Harper down the road, so give us a bunk up on the cab, will you?
Yeah, right.
Go on, it. Here you go.
Oh, hang on,
I'm going to say it can cause an injury.
It's sticking into my ribs, isn't it? Right. OK, all right. Go on, it. Wait a minute, It's bunky wrench to slip down my leg now.
Oh, have you hurt yourself?
No, and I'm cold. Just take it easy,
All
Jack.
right.
I'll come on. Yeah. Right. Now, wait a minute. That's it. Get it. Get your foot in.
Just push him.
That's it. Come on.
You're there. Right. Oh.
Yeah, watch it. Here comes it. It's starting.
What are you doing in there, then?
Well, it was It's the 10:30 to the cemetery gates, so I thought I'd get in, you know.
Well, just think about getting out again. There's your bus over there, the 10:22.
Nobody told us.
Well, get over in the other bus, go on.
Oh, yeah.
You know. Come on.
Get your hand down, Jack, will you, mate?
Yes, right, thanks,
What's wrong with him, then?
He's feeling his age.
Oh, you busmen are an unhealthy lot, you know.
Yeah.
Don't you ever think about keeping your bodies in condition? Go on, get in that bus out of it. Go on.
Can you really see Blakey doing exercises? Like going to the gym?
What's wrong with you, then?
Got a touch of the cramp, you know. It's sitting in the cab all day that does it, you know.
Cramp? You got bad circulation, mate.
Yeah. Well, it's all right, don't worry.
No, it's not all right. If that leg's not functioning properly, you're not fit.
It's all right, I can drive the bus, all right?
Drive the bus, all right? You're not even fit to be a passenger in a bus. You get that leg functioning properly.
Yeah, I will,
What you need is a bit of massage.
Oh, that's right.
It just so happens I know what I'm talking about. I made a study of the subject. The spasm in that leg muscle needs to be relieved. Here, let me have a go.
Get your hands off my legs. Don't you touch my legs.
I was merely going to massage your biceps femoris, that's all.
Yeah, you heard that.
Here. I'm shop steward. I know the rules. Inspectors are not allowed to lay hands on busmen.
Yeah.
Well, what rule's that then, for God's sake?
Section 8, Appendix B.
Well, that's a rule that states that an inspector must not get unduly familiar with the clippers and that.
Yeah, well, it applies even more so to busmen.
Stan's done that.
Twit. Well, there's only one thing for it. You'll have to do a bit of exercise. Here, watch this. Look.
He's trying to take off.
If he does that anymore, he'll take off.
Thank you.
Look, mate, I want to drive to the cemetery gates, not fly there.
I learned this when I was in the army.
Did you?
I used to have men suffering with cramp under me when they were in on manoeuvres. Yeah. Here, watch this one, look.
Oh, yeah? What regiment were you in? The Tiller Girls?
This is scientific, mate. Relaxes the leg muscles. Look at that. Look.
What Blimey's doing a can-can?
That's very good, bravo! Now lift your skirt up and show us your knickers.
Now, look here. I am not having him driving that bus unless I'm satisfied that that leg is functioning properly. Now, come on, let's have a look at it. Lift it up. Come on, lift it up.
I'll tell you, it's for cramp. I can't lift it any higher.
Well, lift it up, then.
Look, I've got it as hard as I can get it.
Blimey, you are a feeble specimen, honestly. Straighten yourself up, man. Rev chest out, come on.
What's the matter? You're all tensed up. Relax yourself, relax it.
Ow.
What's that?
You must have caught your hand on the buckle of my belt.
Belt?
Yeah.
Felt like a bit of cast iron.
That's ridiculous. Look, I'll tell you, the only way to do it, Jack, is give me a walk up and down the back of the shed. It'll take the spasm away, as he calls it.
Yes, well, hurry up back. You're late enough as it is.
Yeah, all right.
The cold compass on it. Number 11.
Ah, there you are.
Got better quick.
It.
That's it, isn't it?
Yes.
Amazing. Here 1 minute and gone the next.
That's it. Look at that.
Get that bus out of it.
Yep, you forgot somebody.
Excuse me.
Wait! What's up with you then?
I've got conductor's cramp.
Oh.
He must have known something was happening.
There you go, mate.
Thank you, Jack.
See what?
Oh. I think we're going to hit the copper with them.
Get this last one over. Arthur, this last bolt, and that's it.
I'll have a brought your tea out here as you're not coming in.
Oh, you needn't bother, Mum. Do you know what? I've stripped down that gearbox, put it back again in, what, under half hour, Arthur?
Oh, it's working then.
That is not what he said.
You can keep your sarcastic remarks to yourself. Now, start it up.
All right. Come on, out of the way.
Well, come out of it, get out of it, everybody. Let it get on.
Let's see what the magician's done this time. Yes. Right.
Oh, you did it. Is he getting paid for this?
Magician! Working like a dream, innit, eh? Right, come out of it, Mum, come out of it. Right, now look, Arthur, where you go? Olive, come out of it before Arthur runs you over.
Oh, he wouldn't do that, would you, love?
I might not be able to help myself.
Come on, Olive.
Stick it in gear. Stick it. Kick it. That's it. Right, let the clutch out.
I've let the clutch out, the gear's stuck.
Well, it's not stuck. I've tightened it up and I'm a bit tight. Look, get your foot on. Oh, give it a good kick here, right? That's it. Right. Down in. Let the clutch out and straight out the shed you go.
Here
right?
we go, then.
Oh. I expected him going flying, actually.
Oh, fancy putting it in reverse.
It hasn't got a reverse, you bait steaming.
Now, do you know what I reckon I've done?
What?
I think I've put the gearbox in back to front.
You get that gearbox done before I do you.
Oh, get it done. What's the matter with you? I think it'd be a lot quicker, though, Arthur. I'll tell you what. If I take the seat, put it up this end, and get the handlebars, and put it up...
See, it'd be much cheaper if you just bought a new bike. If you are enjoying this, could I please ask you to consider giving it a subscribe and follow on Dailymotion? I'd really appreciate it.
Well, that was a great improvement. It went forward that time.
But what did you expect?
Well, another dose of your expert attention, I thought might go sideways.
Gonna take me and Mum for a ride, then?
Yep. I've got some crash helmets, picked them up second hand. There we are.
Oh, look,
What is
Mum,
this?
they've got all names written on them. Here, Arthur, which am I? Sexy kid or Randy Racer?
Well, I don't think either of them fit.
You ought to got one Olive size.
Yeah, well, Oh, never mind.
I'll have this one. Here, Mum, you be the sexy kid.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want people to get the wrong idea, love.
These are made in Japan.
Hey?
Bit small, aren't they?
Of course they are. All Japanese have got small bonces.
They must be very safe. I mean, they cover your eyes as well. Of course, you can't see any scenery or nothing.
You have got them on the wrong way round. The big one is Olive's.
Oh.
What's this here, then?
Hey, give that to me.
Let's have a look.
mine.
Looks a good bit of gear, Arthur, this. It's Duroc pants. Is that you? Oh, blimey, you've cooled off lately, haven't you?
Where the hell have I bought these from?
Give it here. I'm going to rub that rubbish off.
No, don't rub it off. It's a smashing picture of you here, Arthur.
It's not a bit like your love.
Look, if we're going out, let's go now. Give that here.
All right, I'll wave you off. I'll come and wave you off.
Yeah. Don't forget to lock the back door.
Yeah, it's all right, love, yeah. Right.
There we are. Mind your leg. Mind your leg. Mind your head. There we are. Right.
Right, now, you get on, Olive, and I'll give you a push out the shed, Arthur.
Right, thank you.
Right.
Is that all right?
Yeah. There's only one thing. You're covering up the rear light.
I'm standing half of it.
Right, now, get up. Go on, get up. Right to Arthur there. Go on.
Oh, I'll have to snuggle up tight. Oh, Arthur, this is the way we snuggle up in bed at night.
Hey. Yeah, were you snorting down my left ear hole? I should wear a crash helmet in bed.
That's it. That's it, mate. Let her out and away we go. Right? Off you go, boy.
I've been worried about the brakes.
All on his fault.
Where's Mum?
You can't do that. It's no use.
Oh shit, this is. Where's Olive?
Hello, Arthur, mate. What's up?
I can't start a ruddy thing.
What do you stop it for?
Olive.
Hang on a minute. We'll give you your hand.
At least there's no passengers on the bus this time.
I'm ready now, Arthur.
Oh, shut up. All right, I'm doing my best.
Look, Arthur, you're doing it all wrong. Get it at the top of the stroke and give it a good hard kick like I did.
All right.
Ow!
exactly like you did it. You cracked the starter off again.
Have you got any more good advice? Am I going to start a thing now?
Here, have we got any passengers on that bus?
No, what?
Well, I've got a good idea. No, it'll work this time.
Gonna
What
tow it?
brilliance is passing through his mind now.
Yep. Oh, the passengers want to get on.
What's the matter?
They've gone. No, there's nothing there. The knot must have slipped our end.
No, we can't go back for him. He'll have to sort it out himself. Come on, jump on.
You know, it's a bike, so we can just push it. Well, that light's going to be knackered. The bike's that heavy. I know it's got a sidecar, but bloody hell.
God, blimey, Jack. This bus rattles worse than ever. There's a shocking clatter coming from the back, you know.
Yes, I heard that too.
Yeah.
We'll have to get that fixed, you know.
Yeah, get it round to maintenance, mate.
I've just about had a belly full of you, mate. I've just about had enough of you.
Where'd you get them from?
Where'd I get them from? They was tied on the back of your bus, weren't they?
I thought you told me
I
that...
don't know. You've been trailing it all over the town. I've had telephone calls all day long about this. How'd it get there?
We don't know.
Took him all day to do one route.
You better give me an explanation of this.
Oh, well, there's a perfectly simple explanation, isn't there? You tell him.
Come on.
Well, yes, what happened was this, you see, this fella got on the bus. I think he was an old-time sailor, actually, and I must admit, I was moving down the high street a bit. I suppose he got a bit windy and he chucked that out as a sort of, second anchor.
Wait, he tied it on. To the bumper, and it was moving.
Twit! The way you drive, mate, that'd be perfectly possible. But it just so happens that is a pair of handlebars, not a blooming sheet anchor.
He's right, you know.
Come on, let's have an explanation. Otherwise, we're going to get dragged up in front of the general manager.
Well, look, I expect some kid tied it on the back when we stopped. I'll tell you what, give it to me, I'll get rid of them for
Oh,
you.
no, oh,
Yes,
no.
I'll get...
No, that's going in the general manager's office until some idiot comes to claim it.
I thought,
Well, there are the handlebars. I wonder how they're getting on with the rest of the bike.
see, I've been saying they got stolen, they were putting a bike together, they got stolen, some kids took it. They did that.
I don't think my feet will ever get back to normal.
Well, it's all your fault, isn't it? There was no need for you to push it up the hill.
Something if you hate feet.
I was perfectly willing to do it on my own.
I didn't want my husband to get a rupture.
I don't think that would have affected you in any way.
Oh, here's Stan.
Oh, well, you made it home all right, then? Yeah. Hello? What's up with you two?
What's up with us two? We had to push the bike 5 miles home.
Well, why don't you take it to a garage and get it fixed?
Because you had the handlebars, didn't you? Fancy leaving me sitting there all on my own with my hands stuck out in the air looking like a twit.
You don't have to have your hand stuck out in mid-air to look a twit.
How did he
Besides,
steal
Daddy
it?
arranged, if anything went wrong, you was to blow on the Uter. Now then, what happened?
The Uter was on the handlebars. Where are they?
Well, that's something I've got to tell you. You see, the inspector found them hanging on the back of the bus and, well, he's compounded them till somebody comes and collects them.
Has he? Right. Well, I shall go and claim them then, mate.
Don't you
Hey!
dare.
Hey! Hey!
Well, I'm telling you, mate, don't you go down that garage. Blimey, if he thinks I've towed your bike on the back of my bus, I'll get the bullet.
I can't help that, mate. You have broken my handlebars off. I intend to go and get them. You get out of the way.
Now, listen, I'm telling you. I didn't marvellous, eh? You do somebody a favour and they want to go to the garage and put the boot in for you.
Is that what it was? Was it a favour you did me? You broke the handlebars off my butt. I'm going to get them. Now, get up.
You get down that garage, mate. I'll break more than
You and who else?
Me by myself. I'll flatten you, mate.
Only when you're driving your bus.
And he's put a foot back in that water.
What have you done?
Trod in the cat's food.
That's all right. Put it back in the bowl again.
Oh, no, my feet will smell of boiled cod.
You were lucky that happened, mate. I was nearly up.
You were lucky, boy.
I'm led to believe that a set of handlebars that cost a fiver. No, either you hand over a fiver or I go and see that inspector of yours.
Oh. That's blackmail. That is blackmail!
You're quite right. Hand it over.
Got no alternative, have I?
No, you haven't.
You're a right and you are. Well, I'll have you know this happens to be my last fiver. Rotten thing, I was going to take a bird out with that tonight.
You'll have me in tears, mate. Anyway, keep me out of mischief. Never mind about the bird.
Be his last-
You strip down my gearbox instead.
Be his last fiver for them, to get some sacked.
Ain't marvellous, you help somebody, and what do you get? Nothing but frustration.
Oh, really?
Ruddy bike. What do you want to buy the blasted thing for?
Oh. So, is this bike going to be a running thing now? Is it going to, be fixing it throughout some of the episodes, stuff like that? Because one thing I do like is when shows carry on. Not just the cast, but the storylines too. I really do like it when they do that, so I hope they keep it going like this. Sign out. So that one was quite a good episode. I feel quite sorry for Olive when she gets treated by Arthur. I mean, if he doesn't love her, leave her. They haven't got kids or anything like that. What's keeping them together? I'm not quite sure. She loves him, obviously. He just doesn't seem to feel the same way. Blakey still hasn't come into his own yet. He's still being the typical strict manager who they don't like. I want it to get to the point. I do know at some point they start clashing even more, and his catchphrase comes into play. So I want it to get to that. I do know his catchphrase, "I hate you, Butler." I know that, but he's not had time to use it yet. I'm guessing I know the context it's used in. I'm guessing Butler keeps getting one up on him and that's why he says it. I am enjoying it. It still doesn't hit my top 10, I'm afraid. Maybe it will at some point. I'm not a colour snob, so it's got nothing to do with it being black and white. I like black and white shows, Nearest and Dearest, Bless This House. Got Steptoe and Son coming up as well. So yes, got quite a few black and white shows. I'm hoping when Blakey comes into his own, the laughs really start coming. I really do. But if you enjoyed it and you haven't subscribed yet, could I please beg of you a follow or a subscribe? I would really appreciate it on Daily Motion on YouTube. It would really help me out, it honestly would. Especially now these are going monthly. If you like on the buses, it'll let you know when my next reaction goes live. And if you have subscribed or followed so far, thank you ever so much. You're really helping me out. You are, honestly. Helping the channel out, me out, my mental health, honestly you are. And to my Patreon members who get ad-free and uncensored early access to my shows, and also 8 exclusive shows at the moment as of recording this. It's going up to 12. It is you that brings the content to me, that allows me to bring the content straight back to you. Thank you all ever so much. I love you lots no matter what tier you are. So with that I shall sign out now, move over to the next one and hope to see you there. Goodbye.